Hello everybody, Trainboy90 Productions here. Today we have another episode of Trainboy90's Custom Showcase. Today we'll be taking a look at two customs, of course. Further ado, we're gonna see what those two customs are all about. Let's see who they are. Today we have Hurricane and my OC Gavin. Both of them are based off the GR A55 Decipod. As you may know, officially only one Decipod has been made, but within my Thomas headcanon, there is actually two Decipod characters within my series. So we're going to take a look at both of these characters separately. So further ado, we're going to take a look at these two and see what modifications I actually made to these two. Let's hit the road. I said, what I meant to say is, let's hit the tracks. First off, we have Hurricane. Of course, you may know, I did get a Playrail Hurricane off of eBay, I would say a few years ago. And what I had to say is, I finally do have a really good Hurricane model. I do have the Trackmaster version as well, but within my series, I decided to use a Playrail version of Hurricane. Let's take a look at Hurricane. Sorry about clearing my throat. Oh, excuse me. We'll be taking a look at Hurricane here. Alright, so Hurricane, of course, is your typical Playrail Hurricane, obviously. I did add a few details to him. I did the headlamp right over here. The face is very much the same, just as usual. And of course, I painted the pistons, obviously. They were unpainted on the original model. Wanted to make them look better. The windows were from a Spencer that I made into a custom. And here's the back of Gavin, Hurricane, I meant. I did the windows, obviously. On Gavin, I have not done the windows yet, obviously. Looks really nice on the back. The number 20 is obviously the usual sticker. Here's a very close look at those pistons. See, I painted the red stripes. Those do need repainting of when this video was made. And of course, the rear, I actually did the buffers black, as they were probably unpainted or something on the stock model, obviously. And of course, like usual, Hurricane is a great character, an interesting character indeed, from Journey Beyond Sodor. He is a very good runner, obviously, as well. And that is Hurricane, obviously. This here is my OC Gavin right here. He is also pretty much a sibling of Hurricane. Hurricane's only brother within my series. The window is kind of tearing off there. Let's take a look at him. I changed his eyebrows on the face, kept the Hurricane face. Of course, the buffers are painted and the coupler as well. I also painted the headlamp, the NWR logo right over here, and his nameplate. I printed myself, as you can see. It's really small. It's a really small little nameplate. And the number right over here. Covered the number 20 for the new number. This is the back of him. I haven't painted the rear windows yet. I couldn't get the exact brown that I used before for Hurricane, but very interesting character indeed. Like with Hurricane, I also put windows on, obviously. They're kind of falling off, so I have to glue them on. And unlike Hurricane, he is supposedly coach powered. The chassis was from a Playrail Merlin, the Playrail Merlin that I decided to motorize. So I gave the chassis that this engine used to have to Merlin. And of course, all I did is swap the side rods, and that is pretty much it. Didn't do very much, but on the inside, he has a little bit of weights. It has some weights just to keep them heavy. I also changed the rear coupler, so I have pushed. Of course, I am going to be making his coaches pretty soon, obviously. The first coach, of course, will be made from a works unit coach that I got from China, obviously, as of when this video was made. I have not done down here yet, but I am really hoping I can finish them up a little bit more. And of course, that is my OC Gavin. So we'll end the video right here and right now. If you have enjoyed this episode of Trainboy90's Custom Showcase, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. That is really appreciated. Turn on that notification bell, folks. That will help you get the latest content. Well, that will pretty much help you be notified for the latest content coming from this channel. And I hope you enjoyed this episode of Trainboy90's Custom Showcase. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. We'll see you all next time. And of course, goodbye!